Hi, this is Governor Greg Abbott. I want to say congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. The hard work that you put in for all these years has brought you to this very special moment. And we do want to thank all of the teachers, the administrators, and the coaches who have helped to guide you along the way. Your family is extremely proud of you. You can't even imagine the sense of joy they're feeling at this moment. So now would be a great time to ask for money. Now, graduations, they sometimes refer to Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken. Well, for once, it's true. The class of 2020 has taken a road that has never been taken before. You have forged your own unique brand of resilience and perseverance that will be far more valuable than some of the lessons that you learn in your classroom. I'm proud of all of you, and I wish you all the very best as you move forward into the next chapter of your lives. So congratulations again, and may God bless you as you move forward.
Hi, I'm Dan Patrick, Lieutenant Governor of Texas. I know this has been a really tough way to end your senior year, and you've missed out, for the most part, in walking across the stage in the usual graduation ceremony. And this is a great event they're doing for you today, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. I just want to let you know how proud I am of all that you've accomplished. It's a big deal to graduate from high school. You have your whole life in front of you. And not only do I want to tell you how proud I am of you, but I asked a few friends to join me today.
Hi guys, it's Kim Kardashian West into the class of 2020. I know it's so disappointing that you guys aren't going to be able to have your graduation ceremony this year, but I just want you to know that I'm so proud of you and all of your accomplishments, and I know that you're going to be the biggest success. So congratulations on graduating, and God bless you guys and your family.
Hey guys, it's Jalen Smith with the Dallas Cowboys, and I just want to congratulate the entire class of 2020 for graduating high school. It's an incredible thing. It's an incredible feeling. I know you guys aren't able to enjoy it the way you envision with your friends and family and walking across that stage due to the COVID-19. But you know, I'm thankful for you and I'm proud of you. You guys have accomplished a lot, and I just want to encourage you to dream big. There's so much to accomplish. Stay safe, stay strong, go Cowboys.
Hello, Texas High School graduates of 2020. It's Justin Jackson, and on behalf of the Mavs, we'd like to congratulate you on your graduation this year. I know this year has had a lot of uncertainty and even cut your year short, but it doesn't take away any accomplishments that you've accomplished so far, and I know in the future y'all will accomplish even more.
Hi, I'm Michael Irvin, Hall of Fame wide receiver from the Dallas Cowboys, and I am so blessed that you are allowing me just a moment to speak with you on this great celebratory day that is for you. As most of you know, to earn this distinction required over a decade of all the great stuff that your parents, teachers, and loved ones imparted to you, like hard work, teamwork, and determination. You have been destined to be well, run well, and do well, and leave your mark. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hey, this is Andy Dalton. I just want to say congratulations. I'm proud of all that y'all have accomplished. This has been a crazy year. You'll never forget your senior year, I know that, and you'll always have this story to tell. So, proud of you. Congratulations.
I'm Texas Supreme Court Justice Eva Guzman. Congratulations, class of 2020. Your hard work, determination, and perseverance have paid off. I know this is not the graduation you envisioned, but know that there are about 27 million Texans cheering you on, believing in you, supporting your dreams. The COVID-19 pandemic may provide the prologue, but you will write every chapter of your life story. Dream big, work hard, never give up. Somos Tejanos, y juntos sí se puede.
I want to thank my friends and my friends of friends who wanted to take a moment and share their message with you. You know what? You have your whole life ahead of you. And as they all said, it's time to dream big. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't accomplish the great things in life that you envision for yourself. I know you can do it. So once again, Congratulations. It's a big deal to be the class of 2020. Years and years from now, they'll be asking you about what it was like during this time when you graduated. So God bless you. God bless your family in this great state of Texas. We're counting on you to make those dreams come true.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, remove your hats, and join me for pledges to the American and Texas flags, as well as singing our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Hello, my name is Joel Hayes. On behalf of the Denton High School administration, staff, and our Board of Trustees, I would like to welcome you to the Denton High School Class of 2020 graduation. We would like to say thank you to all of the Bronco families and friends who are here with us tonight as the Class of 2020 completes another chapter of their unbelievable story. The love and devotion that you have given these graduates has brought them before us today to receive this great honor. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize Denton ISD Superintendent Jamie Wilson and fellow leaders from Denton ISD, including our Board of Trustees. They are Mrs. Barbara Burns, President, Mrs. Mia Price, Mr. Doug Chadwick, Dr. Jim Alexander, Mr. Charles Stafford, Mrs. Dorothy Martinez, Dr. Janetta Smith, and from our central administration, Dr. Richard Valenta, Dr. Mike Mattingly, Dr. Dan Ford, and our area superintendent, Dr. Lacey Rainey. I would also like to recognize our dedicated Denton High School administrators. They are Mr. Scott Nedrow, Associate Principal, Assistant Principals, Ms. Kimberly Thagard, Ms. Joanne Keeler, Mr. Frank Pettis, Mr. Matt Smith, and Mr. Mark Goggins. And finally, no student would be able to be here tonight without the guidance of our incredible counseling staff. The Denton High School counselors are Mrs. Kathleen Ashton, the lead counselor, Mr. Chris Lydia, Mrs. Danny Kading, Mrs. Kay Langett, Mrs. Jerry Peltier, Mrs. Lindsay Schaefer, Mrs. Julie Holliday, Miss Kat Ralph. At this time, graduates, please turn your attention to the screen so we can recognize our 2020 valedictorians and salutatorians.
I'm Haley Myring, and I will be attending the University of North Texas, where I will be majoring in sports entertainment management. Stated by the legendary Wayne Gretzky, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Hi, my name is Gunnison Hayes, and here's my quote. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Mark Twain.
Hi, my name is Brooke Reinhardt, and I'll be attending Texas Tech University. Johann Goethe said, "Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do."
Hi, my name is Reagan Wright. I'm attending Texas Tech University, and my quote is, "Failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently," by Henry Ford.
Hi, my name is John Ahn, and I'll be attending the University of Texas at Austin. Sophocles said, "I would prefer to fail with honor than win by cheating."
Hi, my name is Sydney Soto. I'm attending the University of Texas at Austin, and my quote is by Henry David Thoreau. "You must live in the present, launch yourself on every wave. Find your eternity in each moment. Fools stand on their island of opportunities and look towards another land, but there is no other land and there is no other life but this."
My name is Laura Andrea Garcia, and I will be attending the University of Chicago, and my quote is, "Most of all, we need an education which will create an educated mind. This is a mind not simply a repository of information and skills, but a mind that is a source of creative skepticism, characterized by a willingness to challenge old assumptions and to be challenged, a spaciousness of outlook and convictions that are deeply held, but with new facts and new experiences can always be modified." Lyndon B. Johnson.
I'm Hannah Dooley. I'll be attending Brigham Young University in Provo, Utah. I've been inspired by this quote by Ellen DeGeneres. She declared, "The most important thing is to be true to yourself. I know I'll always be okay because no matter what, I know who I am. Follow your passion, stay true to yourself. Never follow someone else's path unless you're in the woods and you're lost and you see a path, and by all means, follow that path."
My name is Rebecca Wagner. I will be attending the University of Texas at Austin in the fall, and I am inspired by the words of Michelle Obama. She said, "Success isn't about how much money you make, it's about the difference you make in people's lives."
Hi, my name is Lucy Rizovic. I'll be attending Cornell University in Ithaca, New York, and a quote that inspired me to work hard and to continue to work hard is by Albert Einstein, and it says, "You never fail until you stop trying."
Hi, my name's Luke Sumter, and I'll be attending the University of Texas at Austin. And my quote is from Luna Lovegood, and it's, "All my shoes somehow magically disappeared, but I'm not concerned."
My name is Ashley, and I'll be attending the University of Texas at Austin. And a quote that I think that is very relevant to society today is, "You have to be able to listen to other voices, even when they don't agree with you. It's all these sounds and all our differences that make our world a richer place." Poppy.
Hi, I'm Hattie Poston, and I'm going to Emory University. Henry Thoreau wrote, "It is something to be able to paint a particular picture or to carve a statue and so to make a few objects beautiful. But it is far more glorious to carve and paint the very atmosphere and medium through which we look. To affect the quality of the day, that is the highest of arts."
My name is Hajin Kim, and I'll be attending Vassar College. And this quote is from my favorite book, Little Women. "I think she's growing up and begins to dream dreams and have hopes and fears and fidgets without knowing why or being able to understand them." Louisa May Alcott.
My name is Elena Summit, and I'll be attending University of Texas at Austin. And my quote is from Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender. "If you look for the light, you can find it. But if you look for the dark, that is all you'll ever see."
Hi, my name is Kayla Willis, and I will be attending the University at Texas A&M. And My quote is from Tiana, and I base my life off of this. If you do your best each and every day, good things are sure to come your way.
Hi, my name is Max Safranik. I will be going to the Air Force Academy this June. I would like to thank God, my friends, family, and then my teachers for getting me to the place where I am today. My quote is from Dietrich Bonhoeffer, and he said, "God does not give us everything we want, but he does fulfill his promises, leading us along the best and straightest path to himself."
Hi, my name is Angelina Gonzalez, and I'll be attending Boston University. My quote is from The Fountainhead by Ayn Rand. "Don't work for my happiness, show me yours. Show me that it is possible. Show me your achievement, and the knowledge will give me the courage for mine."
Hi, my name is Nabil Boyer, and I will be attending the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in the fall. I would like to thank my parents and my teachers for their relentless support. And my quote is from a wise man named Abdul Baha, and it is, "The reality of man is his thought, not his material body."
I'm Naya Eberhard. I'm going to Drake University, and my quote is from Theodore Roosevelt. "A soft, easy life is not worth living if it impairs the fiber of the brain and heart and muscle. We must dare to be great, and we must realize that greatness is the fruit of toil and sacrifice and high courage. For us is the life of action, of strenuous performance of duty. Let us live in the harness mightily. Let us rather run the risk of wearing out than rusting out."
Hi, my name is Adrian Cortez, and I'll be attending Texas A&M in the fall. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, and my teachers for always supporting me. I'd like to quote John F. Kennedy. "As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them."
Hi everyone, my name is Lizette Reyes. I'll be attending the University of North Texas in the fall. I'd like to thank my mom, my siblings, and Upward Bound for helping me and supporting me all throughout high school. And my quote is by Oprah Winfrey, which says that the great courageous act that we must all do is to have the courage to step out of our history and past so that we can live our dreams.
Adari Adiviju. "We must all learn to live together as brothers, or we'll all perish together as fools. We are held together by the single garment of destiny, caught in an inescapable network of mutuality. And what affects one person directly will affect everyone else indirectly." Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Sucharita Banerjee, "The highest education is that which does not merely give us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence." Rabindranath Tagore.
Hi, my name is Grayson Harris, and my future as of this moment is still undecided. And my quote is a very meaningful one to me. It is, "You is kind, you is smart, and you is important" by Catherine Stockett. It is in the movie The Help and the book.
Hi, my name is Reese Doming, and I'll be attending Texas Women's University. In the final episode of Boy Meets World, the wise Mr. Feeney professed his final words of advice to his beloved students. I have forever held these words close to my heart. Believe in yourselves. Dream. Try. Do good. I love you all. Class dismissed.
Let's have another round of applause for our valedictorians and salutatorians. No high school senior class cannot be complete without their senior class president. The class of 2020 is blessed to have one of the most spirited and dedicated Broncos that has ever graced the halls of Denton High School in its 135 years of tradition. Miss Emma Dunworth continues to impress me with her love for our school, her dedication to our staff, its students, and all things DHS. If you will please direct your attention back to the screen, Miss Dunworth would like to leave the class of 2020 her senior address.
Good evening, teachers, family, friends, and fellow classmates. I think I can speak for everyone when I say how grateful we are to be having a graduation in these uncertain times. It is truly special to be here
with my peers and see each other one last time before we part our ways and move on to the next chapter of our lives. Class of 2020, we made history today by being the only Bronco class to graduate at Texas Motor Speedway. We came into this world during the wake of 9/11, and now we're graduating through a pandemic. Since freshman year, we were known as a class with a vision, but I'm pretty sure no one saw this coming. While we have counted down the days leading up to this moment, we all know that it is a lifetime of work that brought us here on this stage today. Thank you to those that supported the class of 2020. It truly was an amazing and strange year. A big shout out and thank you to the class officers and Student Council Executive Committee, Gunnison Hayes, Haley Meyering, Tiffany Ramirez, Denise Rodriguez, and Joanna Santana. The class of 2020 would also like to thank Mr. Hayes and his administrative team, the counselors for all their guidance, and Ms. Ashton for being our class sponsor. To my fellow classmates, I can't wait to see what y'all will conquer in the future. We have an amazing group that can accomplish anything they set their mind to do. Even though our year was cut short and we missed out on special activities, this year has made us grow stronger as a class. I am certain that no one will forget our senior year. Lastly, in closing, I wanted to share a line from the movie High School Musical. We are all in this together. And as the great Troy Bolton once said, paraphrased of course, once a Bronco, always a Bronco. Congratulations, class of 2020. Welcome to your graduation. We did it.
Would the class of 2020 please stand? Dr. Wilson and the Board of Trustees, I present to you the graduating class of 2020, and I recommend that they be certified for graduation.
Thank you, Mr. Hayes. What a great night to be at Texas Motor Speedway. On behalf of the Denton Independent School District Board of Trustees and its Superintendent of Schools, I hereby certify that these students have met all state and local requirements for graduation. I accept these graduates for the presentation of their diploma. Congratulations. Broncos, come get your diplomas. You can hear the horns honking.
Ededi, Sadami, Asiba, Ajubaju. John, Shin, Wu, Han. Sochirita, Banjari. Nabil, Viyuya, Bauer. Adrian, Ibicto, Cortez, Laura. Caitlin, Reese, Domeng. Hannah, Catherine, Dooley. Laura, Andrea, Garcia. Angelina, Mary, Gonzalez. Grayson, Anthony, Harris. Gunnison, Riley, Hayes. Ashley, Trang, Lee. Hajung, Kim. Haley, Danielle, Meyering. Hattie, Joanne, Poston. Brooke Marie Reinhardt. Lizette Reyes. Lucia K. Ruzovic. Maximilian Dietrich Safranek. Sydney Alice Soto. Elena May Wynn Summit. Luke Grayson Sumter. Rebecca Noel Wagner. Kayla Diane Willis. Reagan Lynn Wright. Naya Helene Eberhardt Mattis. Francis Jude Adams. Anubhav Raj Aral. Jillian Elaine Carrara. Mitchell Emery Case. Marissa Clementina Chavez. Camila Marie Clemente Lopez. Ella Lucille Eccles. Renee Letitia Ephraim. Catherine Hope Frederick. Nicholas Adam Hines. Delaney Alexandra Laird. Alyssa Claire Lauder. Grace Madison McDade. Ashley Isabel Meza. Elena Claire Mitchell. Parker Jackson Overton. Tiffany Justine Ramirez. Emiliano Alay Rosales. Joanna Santana. John Samuel Tagliaferro. Cheyenne Marie Valentine. Hannah Diane Word. Emma Catherine Dunworth. Denise Rodriguez. Madeline Grace Acker. Oyolana Ekwat Arado Adawe. Ryland Adili. Linda Guadalupe Aguilar. Ryan Scott Allagood. Bobby Frank Alexander Jr. Jalyn Lamont Alexander. Lean Muhammad Alumari. Felix Enrique Alonzo. Savannah Gage Amaya. Angeli Marie Aragon. Madison Elizabeth Arba. Jason Alberto Arboleda. Richard Rene Aripe Jr. Garrett Antonio Assis. Hope Marie Atkinson. Sophie Jean Adersh. Natalie Avalos Camacho. Aubrey Kate Baker. Trinity Catherine Ball. Anna Grace Baylock. Camilla Nicole Bayon. Ashley Nicole Han Baza. Mergim Barisha. Joshua Ramon Bermudez Vaquez. Zoe Rebecca Bernal. Takia Antra Blackwell. Wendy Avarista Blanca. Maggie May Blaylock. Ayani Denara Bledsoe. Isaac Michael Boot. Sarah Isabella Borda. Andrew Hayden Brock. Martin Nathaniel Bradley Tucker. Colin Jacob Brayford. Miranda Alvena Brasul. Sarah Elizabeth Brewington. James Gilliat Bridges. Vanessa Tyler Bristow. Isaac Jerome Brodus. Kayvon Eugene Bronner. Brandon Hugh Charles Brown. Malcolm Duane Buckner. Mitchell Connor Burson. Fabian Cabral Rodriguez. Gabriela Brooke Cabrales. Efren Alexander Cadena. Lauren Peyton Cayeti. Nydia Mesa Canales. Rachel Yvonne Capone. Idale Guadalupe Cardoza. Marvin Carlos. Madison Chul K. Carpenter. Kaija Michelle Carr. Elizabeth Sage Carell. Tessa Nicole Carrera. Cyrus Carrillo. Jesus Miseo Carreras Avia. Juan Antonio Cervantes. George Luis Chavez. Lisbeth Chavez. Elise Mariah Clements. Andrew Zachary Devon Coker. Anne Emery Coker. Alexa Contreras. Chase Andrew Cook. Griselda Zatrell Cortez. Eric Brandon Crenshaw. Ryan Christopher Criswell. Maggie Nicole Crockett. Mitchell Todd Crowley Jr. Leslie Cruz. Ryan Christopher Seigan. Patricio Carlita Davia. Ethan Sebastian Davis. Isaac Fleming Dawson Cabrera. Ladarius Zonte Day. Samuel Tabor DeHart. Armando De La Rosa Jr. Ariel Annie De La Rosa. Elisa Faith De La Sierra. Ruben James Dean. Neri Ryan Delgado. Taylor Madison Dennis. Silver Diata. Tabitha Marie Drake. Elizabeth Rosella Durante. Joy Nuande Abri Ibor. Nicholas Brian Edwards. James Aaron Elliott. Christopher Mitchell Epting. Tristan Kai Fairbanks. Emmanuel Davier Bell Francher. Emily Joan Farham. Aaron Donna Farnham. Gerald Lynn Falk III. Sumay Farah. Adrian Aaron Fernandez. Shannon Shanuka Fernando. James Pollard Fight. Evelyn Flores. Paulina Flores. Adam Watson Fogel. Samantha Christine Ford. Blake Jacques Forg. Ashley Elizabeth Fowler. Eric Francisco Lopez. Devin Jamal Freeman. Samuel Kobe Fuller. Amy Melody Gallardo. Julian Gallardo. Nicole Yesenia Galvan. Brianna Danielle Galvez. Yale Alicia Garcia. Nereda Guadalupe Garcia Chavez. Ramon Garcia Jr. Taylor Brian Garcia. Desmond Durant Garrett Jr. Jesus Apollonia Garza Rocha. Alyssa Kathleen Gay. Kathleen Tan Gang. Ariana Michelle Gilbert. Alexander Cliff Gloria. Samantha Nicole Gloria. Alfonso Alexander Gomez. Leslie Diane Gomez. Libna Gomez. Gabriel Ray Graham. Caitlin Janae Griffin. Gregory Michael Grogan. Davian Guajardo. Carla Irene Guerrero Cranabos. Alexia Elizabeth Guerrero Martinez. Matisse Marie Guest. Joanna Guima. Robert Scott William. Katie Leanne Hackler. Joseph William Philip Harbin. Corey David Hargrove. Danae Michaela Felice Harris. Evan Joseph Harrison. Rachel Catherine Helms. Juliana Henao Orozco. Gabriel Gregory Henry. Alondra Guadalupe Hernandez. Brian Hernandez. Kenia Giselle Hernandez. Mariana Hernandez. Lindsay and Hewell. Zyra Zyan Hicks. Miguel Angel Hidalgo. Michael Page Hill. Kaylee Celeste Hilliard. Juliet Sky Holcomb. Jarrett Duncan Holliman. Clarice Margaret Holloman. Diamond Gabriela Hughes Sanchez. Leanne Thi Huynh. Victoria Anim Idabia. Austin Trey Jackson. James Ethan Jackson. John Marco Jaso. Edmar Jimenez Jr. Jalen Antonio Johnson. William Archangel Juarez Miguel. Victoria Guardo Nunez. Madison Heaven Justice. Brooke Ann Kushinsky. Sydney Lee Katzmark. William Lee Michael Keene. Drake Anthony Keffer.
That's halftime. Let's hear some horns. That's halftime. Let's hear some horns.
That's halftime. Let's hear some horns. I like that. Emma Catherine Kernan. Tia Cantrell Keys. Joshua Ryan Kneeling. Genevieve Rachel Koala. Levi Cotton Crawl. Deja Nicole Crisella Lacombe. Adriana Christine Lacour. Miguel Angel Laguna. Giselle Larios. Riley Elizabeth Leatherwood. Isaiah Malik Lee. Kate Lee. Shamari Michelle Lemons. Vanessa Lima. Diana Carol Lopez Gaona. Kyler Arkell Lloyd. Kevin Alexander Lopez Molina. Jayciana Angel Lopez. Roman James Latito. Dawson Allen Lee Lucas Hain. Jasmine Chuka. Jada Rayanne Maltez. Jeffrey Manzanares. Samantha Mares. Jesus Marmolejo Villanueva. Maria Angelina Martin. Josie Irene Martinez. Layla Nicole Martinez. Sergio Alejandro Martinez. Venice Rose Moscardo. Jacob Allen Massey. Adrienne Renee McCain. Michaela Ann McConnell. Jamal Rayshawn McCoy Maxwell. Beyonce Simone McDade. Mia Monet May McGee. Hannah Lee McNair. Hannah Marie Medina. John Kelly Mahia. Josue Jr. Melo Gare. Adras Adriel Mendez Gomez. Edwin Leonel Mendoza Sanchez. Eli Mendoza. Victoria Madison Mills. Jatavian Dante Mitchell. Peyton Moriah Mobley. Daniela Mitchell Montes Hernandez. Jesus Daniel Montoya. Kaylin Michael Moore. Angela Michelle Morales Ramirez. Adolfo Morales. Cortez Jamal Morris. Kirsten Lania Moss. Carlos Daniel Moya. Sarah Concepcion Morales Ramirez. Josiah Jonathan Muniz. Destiny Star Munoz. I got her. Ayana Keandre Music. Ricardo Neves Perez. Tarina Nguyen. Sarah Nicole Nieto Dennis. Shani Dene Noble. Alex Santiago Ulvara. Lucas James O'Neill. Brian Lee Olguin. Elisha Onafime Olose. Eric Orocio Gonzalez. Zacharias Ovalle. Kendria Timtobe Olei. Elijah William Padilla. Gabriel Palacios Salazar. McKenna Jordan Palacios. Whitney Perry Palasoda. Larry Miles Palmer. Bunsari Hitesh Patel. Jacob Edward Allen Polly. Isaiah Dante Peel. Brenda Pena. Brianna Marie Perez. Newly Perez. Paulina Marie Perez. Reddit Sophia Perry. Jasmine Suthes Penales. Taylor Ann Pizzica. Emmanuel Prado. Michael Sean Prayor. America Keith Price. Samantha Christine Puente. Valerie Elizabeth Puente. Jacqueline Puga. Melissa Puga. DeMonte Latuan Purnell. Jenna Aleson Rachui. Charisse Joy Rosales Ramil. Christopher Gundamaro Ramirez Manrique. Araceli Ramirez. Dorian Alexander. Ismael Ramos Juan Diego. Lakshmi Ramos Reyes. Brianna Ray Ramos. Ileana Ayani Rachos. Daniel Ray Calderon. Sebastian Robioso. Anna Marie Reed. Ashley Marie Ann Reed. Hayden Charles Reedy. Allison Kathleen Renfro. Arturo Reyes. Tyler Ryan Reynolds. Blaze Allen Richardson. Trenton Skylar Ridgway. Kinsey Ann Riggs. Mason Robert Risden. Rogelio Armando Rivera Rodriguez. Johnny Rivera. Derek Daniel Rodriguez Mercado. Charlie Rodriguez. Michaela Marie Rodriguez. Seth Alexander Rodriguez. Katori Leisha Nicole Rogers. Leda Rojas Torres. Emmanuel Rojas. Alan Rosales. Margarita Kelly Resos. Luis Angel Ruiz. Maritza Judith Salazar. Jose Rogelio San Miguel. Angie Michelle Sanchez. Angel Gabriel Sanchez Ferrer. Jesus Israel Sanchez. Aldo Sandoval. Elijah Daniel Singh. Carlos Jocelyn Santa Maria. Michelle Santiago. Emma Kate Kissling Sacco. Benjamin James Schmuel. Aaliyah Janae Scott. Marley Renee Scott. Taylor Marie Scott. Madison Renee Scruggs. Kennedy Paige Sealer. Ethne Serrano. Naomi Lee Serrano. Lyric Tanae Shelton. Carly Elizabeth Sherman. Joseph Warren Skoog. Alexis Abigail Smith. John David Nugent Smith. Caitlin Michelle Smith. Parker Brandon Smith. Aluio Omogalan Soimonino. Adela Marie Splon. Braden Connor Stanley. Astrid Wolf Stone. Lermond Deshawn Stowers Jones. Christian Thomas Sturgill. Indy Hatton Talbot. Alejandra Salina Tayez. Zayden Michael Tignor. Saul Torres. Vicente Torres Jr. Victoria Torres. Ryan Taylor Treadway. Bailey Noel Turner. Emily Grace Turner. Justice Marie Turner. Charles Xavier Tucker. Aaliyah Mache Tyler Young. Rhett Joanne Taylor Ulrich. Jocelyn Uribe. Vindarius Rashad Vaughn. Luz Elia Vasquez. Seth Francis Vermillion. Noah James Waddell. Jaden Ciara Rain Wagner. Caleb Aston Wainscott. Ellie Rose Whale. Shane Michael Waters. Mitchell Thomas Warnock. Charlotte Elise Warwick. Derek Reed Warrow. Bryson Tanner Wehunt. Leanne Lee Wells. Marisa Christine Wences. Honesty Brianna West. David Anthony Williams. DeAndre D. Williams. Tristan Stephen Whittow. Tahis Zeletta Castro. Is this the last one? And Daniel Joshua Zamora.
All right, Bronco parents, let's keep those horns going. We got a couple more kids trying to get their seats over here. There you go. Now we got the wave going. Broncos are nothing if consistent and coordinated.
How about more horns? More horns. More cowbell.
Come on, parents, we can hear you over here. Keep those horns going. All right, parents, give us 10 more seconds. We're almost to the seats. Thank you, parents. All right, class of 2020. You know, 4 years ago, we both walked into DHS for a new adventure. Me as a new administrator on campus with you as wide-eyed freshmen. Some of you I knew from McMath days, others I knew from Sam Houston. Several of you I knew from Cub Scouts and even T-ball. And there were even a handful of you that I remember from the children's place in the 2-year-olds class. And one of you since the day you were born. This is certainly a different ceremony than I envisioned 2 months ago. Life has changed dramatically for everyone, but especially the seniors of 2020. No baseball or softball season. No state track meet, no prom. No senior breakfast or walk. Not quite the end I was wanting for the class of 2020. But there's good that can come from this. Besides telling people that you cross the finish line by literally crossing the finish line, and that is the huge dose of character that you've received the last 2 months. You know, each year around graduation time, I watch other commencement speeches from around the country just to see what people are talking about. And I've heard the word tempered thrown around quite a bit the past couple of weeks. People speak of being tempered by this experience. And that's a great analogy if you understand really what the word tempered means. So please allow me to be a ex-chemistry teacher science geek for a second. Tempering is a process that strengthens steel. Steel is made by melting iron, mixing carbon with it. And the carbon atoms make the resulting alloy stronger, but also causes it to harden, and sometimes to the point of being brittle. So you take that steel and you heat it up slowly, and then you let it cool, just right up to its melting point, but then you let it cool slowly. And before, you had carbon atoms in there that had no real properties, just like charcoal you could rub between your fingers. But now as these carbon atoms slowly cool, they start to crystallize. Because carbon's weird, it likes to be a crystal too. Think of a diamond or graphite. And now, as that carbon crystallizes, the iron atoms fill the void, and you've got tempered steel. Now, instead of a railroad track, you've got a 5-pound bicycle frame that can handle thousands of pounds of force. Instead of an Iron Age sword, you've got a scalpel. Instead of a nail, you've got a hammer. That's tempering. And that's what's happened to you over these past couple of months. You see, the iron and carbon atoms were already there. The tempering process just made it stronger. You've had 18 years of life experiences and 11 3/4 years of education. That last quarter was really a year of education too, just different kind. All of that was already a part of you, but these last 2 months have just crystallized it into a whole lot of new character. So it's your job now to own this and use it to your advantage. You've heard over and over from counselors for years how the jobs you may have in 10 years don't even exist yet. And that may be true, but the skills for those jobs do exist now. And you have them, and they've just been made stronger. See, in the future, some employer is going to ask you to complete some project. You won't have enough time, people, or capital. Some of the people won't even be in the same time zone, but the job will need to get done, and you can do it. 5 virtual meetings on 3 different platforms in over 4 hours. No problem, I'm a 2020 grad. I did that in April. You have been tempered. Own it and use it to your advantage. Class of 2020, I am proud to call you my first full class from DHS. I know that I speak for all the faculty and all the staff here when I say please come back and visit us when we can shake your hand and give you a hug. Thank you. Now, for one last time, please stand with me as we sing our alma mater. Graduates, right now, please move your tassel to the left. Sing that alma mater. Line leaders, if we can start the processional.